blessed with it, what can I say? Top form staying in shape.
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. So gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece.
Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. It's one of the happiest moments for any football fan. Welcome back, friends. A new season is officially underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Hey, easy, 63, bad. Don't touch.
Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Escapes the pocket. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Zaven Collins in on the tackle. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Great.
It's a design boot. Headed out right. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Great.
First down, a run with Barkley. And there was really nowhere to go there. Just a small push to the 37. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Barkley's got it. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles finish up an excellent opening series. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. Juke the defender. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Cardinals first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
They go play action on first. It's a turnover. Now he loses the ball. Oh, and they got it back. This play is still live. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
And off to Benson to start the drive. And he gets this one to the 49 on a solid pickup. Rookie out of Washington making that tackle.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. From the 44-yard line now, first and 10. They give up the gut to Benson. And he doesn't get much. A small pickup down to the 42. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 42. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And he makes the house go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. Who got second down?
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Second and 10 now. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of this. C.J. Gardner-Johnson there on the tackle.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Here he is on third and long. Chased out to his right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And they're going to be stuck with a fourth and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Eagles will take possession. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Great, set. Hey, 73.
Man in motion here.
No touch.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, kid, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
He's got Devontae Smith. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. Had to balance, focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in bounds.
And the Cardinals getting 2 extra defensive backs out there. 3rd down coming.
No touch.
Hurts now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And 4th and 4 coming up. Punt team on, and they'll send this one away. He lost the football. And they steal it back on the return. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 20-zip lead. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Eagles push their lead to 21-zip already. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll come out throwing. He's on the move. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When he saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. He throws a bullet deep to the right. He's got it deep downfield. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Now we'll see them try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cardinals get it back to a 14-point game. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Great, set. No touch.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They start out with a 2nd and 3. They go to Barkley again. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
No touch that. 73. 73. No touch.
First down throwing for Hurts. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
Great. Set. 10. No touch.
From the 48. Buys time, rolling right. Now he takes it. Give him 3 on that gain. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway. Ugh.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Great. Set. Set.
Now they send their back in motion right.
No touch.
On first down, Hurts. On the move, headed right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
No touch.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Hey. No touch.
3rd and long for him here. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And that gets out of bounds down inside the 20. Looks to be at about the 17-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Benson now from the gun. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 20 on 2nd down. Gets his tight end on the corner route. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. Harrison secures this left side. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap. They're
now set for 1st and 10. Hand off to Benson from the gun. And it took a couple of guys to haul him down there after a gain of just one. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Has it down close. And in for the Arizona touchdown. They'll set up here for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cardinals chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's a return from the 7. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the pistol, Hurts. Throw complete to Juszczyk. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. On the draw, it's Barkley. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire 1st half. They drop him behind the line.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Great, set.
Throwing here, Hurts. 4-step. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. It's the Eagles looking at 4th and 9. On is the punt team, and away goes the punt. He's got this at the 27. Ooh, and he's out of bounds before he can break it upfield. 58 yards on the punt there. And it'll be Cardinals football. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely. I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Man in motion, out of the slot. Shotgun now on 3rd down. Comes down the left side by his running back. Oh, baby. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Throwing from the gun here. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Has room into the secondary. Runs it in. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Trey Benson, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals tie this game at 21. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. First and 10. Here's Hurts. Flush down out to his left. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's complete, here's Brown. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Hurts throwing again. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before going out. They've got first down from the 31.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line. Go Silver, ready? 63, 63, 63. Alpha, alpha, alpha.
They kick the running back in motion.
Delta.
They'll throw it again. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, short of the 15.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go.
Airing it out to start this drive. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Here we go. Set.
Now an inside give to Benson. Still finding room past the 45. And he takes this into enemy territory to the 48-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that one. Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Diving right side, got it! And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the first.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
From the 22 on second down. Benson's got it. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a Cardinals first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Putting a receiver in motion. Here he is on 3rd and long. Oh, brother, it's another interception. the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Great, set.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Kate, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. That was B.J. Ojulari on the stop. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Able to get it to Barkley. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Tiger swamp.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. That's George Karlaftis who got there for the stop.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Great, set.
Putting the tight end in motion. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the 1st down that comes with it.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the 1st down.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Great, set.
A play fake, now Hurts to throw. And that one is picked off, but wait a second. Oh, he came down out of bounds, so that's just going to be incomplete. This one misses the tight end, and it's going to be 2nd down.
Don't touch that.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. Along the sideline, Brown brings it in. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Hey, easy, 63, back.
Hurts now from the gun. Diving, it looks close. They say he caught it. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
From the red zone now. into the hands of Barkley. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Great, set.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener.
With the score,
Second and 6 coming up here.
Great, set. Delta.
Has a man, it's Brown. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
A good RPO play, it takes a lot of timing, proper decision-making from a calm, cool, collected offense. Well, that one didn't have any of it.
On third down, it's Hurts. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he eats a huge hit as he tries for the marker. Almost nothing after the catch that time, Brock. It's going to be fourth down.
Jake Elliott on for the field goal. A 27-yard attempt.
Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And now their lead will push out beyond the field goal.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them the lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He's got Harrison. It looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Give him 24 on that play. And it'll be first down, Arizona. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. They go play action on first. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's second down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Second and 10 now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard. And you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this third down a near impossibility.
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Eagles loading up the secondary. Dime look coming, third down. He'll throw it. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up fourth down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
The Cardinals out for the punt. And he's getting the call for the second time this game. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Great.
Running is Barkley. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Great. Set. Delta.
Here's another carry for Barkley. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Great. Set. Delta.
On 1st down, Hurts. Barkley's got it. And he'll get it up to the 44.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
Great.
2nd and 3 now.
Hey, 73. Do on left.
They go play action here. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
No touch that. Call up Yeti. No touch.
Looking to throw. He's got Smith. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. And no surprise here, they decline the flag because the play got a 1st down, so they're going to happily let it stand. New set of downs for him at the 38.
No touch that. No touch.
They'll run here following the penalty. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Taken in by Smith. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. And there's an extra DB out there on the field now for the Cardinals. 3rd down coming.
Call up Yeti. No touch.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles up by 6. A lot of pressure on this kick for Jake Elliott. This is going to be a 46-yarder. The kick by Hopkins is good. And that'll make it a 2-score game.
Best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. When they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. To throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And the Eagles are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Here's Saquon. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Great, set.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He's finds Smith. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
First down, a run with Barkley. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Great, set.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Handoff headed right. Barkley.
Barkley again, the ball carrier. A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd down and...
So it's an Eagles win here in this one. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign. So for Brock Eward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL...